All right, hey Cancer. So you guys, I am doing an energy check-in for those of you dealing with what you believe to be a soul contract. All right, so you're gonna know this is your read by your energy, and basically everything else is gonna be what you guys need to know about this connection. So I'm gonna start by pulling a romance angel just to see what comes out. So I didn't even get to finish my sentence. And the card that comes through is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right. So that's the emphasis on this connection coming through here. And I feel like for you, whoever is here, you're going to have a lot of patience when it comes to kind of seeing where the connection is going to go. Whether it's a new connection or in separation, you guys are going to know how that is applicable to your situation. But worth waiting for is basically the messages from your spirit guides, all right, on this one. So I feel for whoever's here, you're definitely going to be having some patience when it comes to this connection. So let's see what your energy is. Your current energy. So a little bit disillusioned. You got the King of Swords coming through, which is honest and truthful. This is somebody who's authoritative and somebody who knows how to set clear boundaries. And that's most likely something that you've done when it comes to this dynamic. All right, with the Hangman card coming through, you guys, I really feel like where you're at with this Cancer is I'm not playing games no more. I'm not doing that no more. I want clarity from the get-go, clarity from the start. And if, somebody doesn't like what I have to give to them when it comes to me speaking my terms and conditions, then, they can kick rocks. I'm not going to be a wounded warrior. I'm not playing games with people no more. And I'm not going to let somebody in and go through all of this for games. I feel like right here with your energy, I feel like it's direct, it's honesty, it's truth, it's openness. This is what I want from you. This is what I want from this connection. In doing that, you guys, for some of you, if you are dealing in a separated situation, that could have been some of the reason for that. Some people just don't like brutal honesty, but it's the way to go if you ask me. So let's see what this person's energy is. Their energy. So they're coming through with the Six of Wands, which is success, victory, forward movement. Right here we have, this is a contract card for me, especially on a love read, but this is coming together. It's being successful and the willingness and power to move forward. All right. But they're also coming through with this Knight of Wands in reverse. And I feel like it is uncertainty. So even if you've given this if you've given this person all the reasons in the world to see this connection as a success, I do feel like they have faith in that and they believe in it, but I feel like they might not be quite ready, to go that distance with somebody. All right, so let's see what the mutual energy is between you and this person. The mutual energy. All right, so there's definitely some confliction between both of you. All right, you guys could be definitely in separation or fear of heartbreak, especially if it's a newer connection. But I feel that, one thing that you guys are done with kind of experiencing is the heartache, loss. Like, I don't want to go through relationships that just don't have any meaning behind them anymore. Your mutual energy with this Ten of Wands is basically, I do feel that both of you are holding out hope for this connection to pull through. I feel like you guys don't want to give up on the dynamic, but I also see between your guys' energy in comparison that you guys are definitely on different wavelengths. It's almost like this person does see a serious side to you in this connection, but when you kind of lay it out on the table, I almost feel like they kind of back away from that. They kind of shy away from that. It's almost like you're dealing with somebody who wants to take the lead on the situation. All right. And mutually, with this Five of Swords, you guys are both kind of having some confliction when it comes to the mental and emotional body. This right here is, I almost kind of feel like with what's happening here is this person could be potentially sending you some red flags, you guys, and I feel like it's because they do want something serious, but they don't. Like, I can literally see this person saying, I do want to settle down, but I don't, not right now. I do want the happily ever after, but not right now. It's almost like I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. And I just kind of feel like that's where they're at, and that's given you this disillusion, this illusion when it comes to who they really are. Mutually, it's like you guys don't want games. You don't want fighting. You don't want heartbreak. You don't want everything that comes with turmoil. But it's almost kind of like you guys may be on the like a wrong foot right now, especially if this is something new. All right. So, with that being said, I'm gonna pull to see what you guys, um, I want to see what you guys are meant to learn from this. And this is a soul contract read. So I'm gonna pull 3 energies for each of you. So let's just see what lessons or what you are supposed to gain. So for Cancer, what you are supposed to gain from this. All right. So here's what we got. So for you guys coming through, we have hidden path, detour, slow down, explore, and going in a new direction. All right. And with that card right there, hidden path, as far as your lesson, it could just be that maybe this is something that you've done. Like this could be something that you've experienced more than once. And I almost feel like for this hidden path right here, you know, this could be where the buck stops for you guys and allowing people to kind of trigger you in a sense where they give you this unknown energy. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm doing with life, you know, right here, you know, and I don't feel like you guys are necessarily going fast, but going in a new direction. All right. So it's like I'm putting the hand up right here, like, no, sir, no, ma'am, you're not the one that sparked my energy towards, you know, laying it all on the table. But I, you know, I decided, you know, I'm not doing that no more. You guys also have ego coming through, pride, jealousy, self preservation, and walls. Let your guard down. All right. So I feel like what this right here is coming through, this could be the ego of this person, especially if they're kind of making you feel like there's something wrong with you. So you're a single parent with kids, or maybe you want to lose 10 pounds. You know, it could be a reflection of your own insecurity when it comes to this person. Or it could be that you know that this person is a little bit more prideful when it comes to their life and what they're doing. That Knight of Wands in reverse, all right, could just be a reflection on what you know that doesn't serve a purpose for you anymore. And then we have ascend coming through with expansion, evolution, universal intelligence, and staying connected to spirit. All right. So with this right here, what this is telling me as far as your lesson, and you could take them all, you could pick them apart. But what I kind of feel is you guys basically are here with this connection to ascend to higher levels of giving that peace, giving that love, and giving, you know, those tidbits of yourself to other people. It's like through this person right here, what you're doing is you're actually expanding, you're growing, and you're learning what it is that you will not put up with anymore. You know, I just feel like this is where you go up and you're leveling up, and it's like now from now on moving forward, this person and others alike, they can rise to meet you at your occasion. You're not going down no more. You're not having these talks no more. You're already coming out with that King of Swords energy, and if this person wants to elevate, they'll meet you, right? So let's see what their lesson is, what they're supposed to learn. What are they supposed to learn from this? All right, so we have perception, red flags, delusion, perspective, and seeing through your own false beliefs. That really is coming through, because what I'm feeling is that is through this connection I can already see a pattern. If you guys really have this undoubted love for this person, that's where this worth waiting for is coming through, because I feel like for whoever is here, you can actually see that there is potential here, a lot of work to be done, if you haven't already started working through that, but it is going to be worth waiting for. Perception, they're coming through with healing. So what you're giving to this person is a healing dynamic, and I do feel like it's healing through that ego. All right. And then we have masculine coming through with divine masculine, twin or soulmate seeking you. All right. And you know, I'm not going to call this a twin flame read. That's not my intention of these cards. But I feel like even if you don't believe in the twin flame dynamic, there's a lot of good things in these cards that I feel that no matter what you call or label your relationship, there's lots of lessons that we learn as we go. All right. So, I just feel like as far as this person, what they're meant to take away from you is a perception within themselves. So they look at you with that healing card, they see you, and they're healing parts of themselves beforehand that were not, you know, that were unhealed. And then we got this masculine energy right here coming through. So possibly even repairing the divine masculine within themselves. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. And, you know, with your lessons that are coming through hidden path and the ego and ascend, it could be too that, you know, beforehand when people kind of treated you dirty, you just cut the cord right there. You're like, I'm done, I'm over with, you know. And maybe this time even through the ego body, you're kind of being a little bit more compassionate towards what this person is experiencing, because of your own learning and your own ascension. All right, so let's just see what's going to be accomplished between you and this person. What's going to be accomplished between you and this person this lifetime. Wow, so you guys are definitely going to be leveling up. You got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, the removal of overthinking and fear. You got slow and steady wins the race. So you guys, I feel like you guys are already kind of given a lot of ample opportunity to this connection. And what's coming next is it is forward movement, but it is definitely going to be a slower paced forward movement. And this right here is where you guys, this is the identification of the soul level connection, the stripping away of the ego, and the really deep talks about what you guys can see for the future. All right, so let's see. Let's just see what your advice is. What is your advice for now? Your advice for now. All right. So I just kind of feel like, again, if you guys had felt like maybe you were just maybe an option, or kind of sat on that side of the field thinking that you were an option, it's this right here to me in this read is just coming through as just reminding yourself that you're nobody's option. And whatever this person has shown you, whatever you've clicked out of, you keep moving forward no matter what. You guys are too important for anyone to kind of make you feel less than, like you're just in the mix. You also got the Six of Cups coming through with definitely a past life connection. This is also for those who have been in separation, that it is going to be coming back around full scale. But while it's sitting there, while we're waiting on that, take care of yourself. Make sure that you're putting your own work into your dreams and your aspirations. This is like, you can leave them in the dust. It's okay, because what's going to happen is they'll catch up as soon as they see your healing, you guys. The King of Cups, just a reminder as to who you are, maintaining emotional balance and the diplomatic energy that comes with you, Cancer, maintaining your compassion, and while things are kind of maneuvering, just, self-love, self-care, and growing. All right. Growing in spirit just as well. So, I haven't really done a read like this, you guys. I do hope it's been helpful. I'm going to leave it right here. Cancer, take care.